Hey guys, and welcome to Sounds Like NYC episode 43. My next guest is a singer, songwriter, and producer coming from Buenos Aires, Argentina. She's been making music since she was 9 years old, and her newest single, Nobody But You, is out now. You can find her on Instagram at Camille Blushes. Please welcome Camille.
Hello.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
How's it going? What's up?
Nothing much. What's going on with you? Just munching on
Eating
chips?
pretzels, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of pretzels? Crunching.
The flat kind, I don't know.
Please, Daniel, don't make this into ASMR. Please.
Oh. Try to target all the audience. You know what I mean? Get them all.
So how you been? We haven't seen each other since like
Last week.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
So many.
Yeah.
So much has changed.
Yeah.
I've grown so much. I
can
have
feel
gray
it.
hair.
You can feel it.
No, it's been good. It's a little cold today, I will say. But other than that, not too many complaints. It's been pretty nice. Yeah, I got new finished versions of tracks recently, so it's been pretty nice. Getting to go back and forth with producers, that's a lot of fun for the most part.
And we do get the sneak peeks before everybody else, right?
Oh, perhaps.
I do, specifically I do. Not you, David, I do.
That's
Thank you very much. No, I do.
How?
Because I'm working with her.
Well, yeah, but this is my show. I don't get anything.
Yeah, and no.
Battle of the Egos.
That's not how it works over here, David.
What is an ego?
So how are you? How's it going?
Not too bad. I was
that
feeling
Red
pretty tired, but I just had a Red Bull and I'm good to go now.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah,
Nice.
feeling good.
Yeah.
good ad.
So what should we talk about? Are we going to be more serious this time around? Or
No, come
No?
on.
Yeah. No.
Why so
You think
serious?
she's serious?
No questions? I don't know.
I'm a joke. Hello.
No, we were having some like really good conversation like the other day when it came over to your house, like about love and why I can't
About love.
seem to get a girlfriend and stuff like that. So that's pretty fun. Yeah.
Daniel, no one wants to hear about your love problems. I'm sorry.
Well, she did, and she was very patient with me. So thank you very much.
Of course.
Oh no, you're good. No,
No, that wasn't you. That was just
I
a
was like-
separate mic.
He's canceled.
No, so I mean, going from Argentina to New York City is a huge fucking jump.
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Like, I mean, there were steps to that. I'm assuming.
Yes. Well, first it was LA. I was there. I went to college there. I moved when I was 19, and I went for music and theater. Went to a school called AMDA. Mixed memories, good and bad. But I learned a lot, and ultimately it was a stepping stone for me to come over here to New York. And it took a little more time than I expected, but I finally made it. It was basically just figuring out how the U.S. kind of works, because I'd never lived here before. And then once I was able to just get this whole project together and work with some producers over in Argentina, I was like, okay, I'm ready. I got music. I'm ready to move to where I've always wanted to move. And so here we are.
Gotcha. So, I mean, I guess it was probably better for you to stay in LA for a little bit, then come over here. I mean, if you had the option, would you redo it?
I think that having a school to be like going straight from Buenos Aires to the US and being in a school was a good thing, because I wasn't all alone in a sense. And now that I'm over here and I am alone, I can definitely say that that was the smarter decision, even if I wanted to come over to New York straight out of high school. So yeah.
Nice.
So, I mean, this isn't your. I mean, you have a song up, but that's not your first song. I mean, you've been making music for a while.
Yeah, well,
right?
I would just, honestly, since I was a little kid, I would just make songs out of anything, really. And I was never too proficient with any instrument per se, but I was just making melodies constantly. And whenever I got something to, like a xylophone or whatever it was, I would just make something happen. And then eventually, when I turned 9, my mom was like, I'm tired of hearing you all the time. How about you go to some singing lessons and learn a little bit? So, yeah. And then from there, it was just me singing all kinds of music and working on all kinds of different projects. And I would have my performance at the end of the year. And it was just honestly one of the best parts of the year. So, yeah. And this is my first single that came out finally, because it was such a process to find producers to work with. It's truly just, I think that people don't talk about it enough, how hard it is to find the right people to work with, especially in an artistic environment. So yeah, finally that happened, and I was able to release Quiero, which is my first song in Spanish, and I'll be releasing...
Ooh, fancy.
Hablo español, sí, sí.
I don't.
So yeah, and now it's just like material after material because I finally got people to work with and I can trust them. So
was it hard finding a producer because like lack of talent or just like personality clashes or?
It wasn't either really. It was more so just I really take it seriously, and it seemed like other people weren't taking it as seriously, perhaps, or just not taking me as seriously.
Why do you look at me? I take what I do seriously. Thank you very much.
So yeah, and then honestly, being a woman and
it's gotta be tough.
Like you just, I don't know what it is. You can sing and you're a girl, and all of a sudden, men just lose their shit sometimes.
You could be alive and just be a girl, really.
You could just
have a heartbeat.
You just have heartbeat, really.
Heartbeat.
Yeah, it just take a lot for guys to get going. To be honest, we're simple creatures like that.
What's the thing? It's like we're microwaves.
Huh?
Like we get turned on like a microwave. Or some bullshit like that.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, like women are ovens and we're microwaves.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or something.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So you guys are radioactive? Nice.
Yeah, but we're like the safe radiation,
You
right?
kill
like,
us.
Are we gamma? No, we're like beta wave. What? No, we're like radio waves, right?
I failed
Pregnant
every
women
class.
can't get near you.
Oh, okay.
I failed every class.
Every class.
Oh, that's not true. I was actually a pretty good student. I was like number 3 in the school.
Ooh, I was number
hey,
one. No.
nice.
I was number 1. Thank you very much. Don't forget that.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was valedictorian, class 2015.
To be fair, it didn't mean much in our school to be top anything.
To be honest, yeah.
There you go.
They were all like 80s.
Now it all makes sense. No, I'm kidding.
But I mean, I think it's sort of interesting how you make music because you sort of blend both languages together, right? You're not just doing Spanish music, you're not just doing English music, you're doing both. Mm-hmm. Why is that?
That's just who I am. I was born and raised. I was raised bilingual. Mm-hmm. My dad spoke to me in English and my mom in Spanish, so it always made sense to me to blend both, really. Even if it's sometimes just one song's in Spanish and other one's in English. Mm-hmm. Other songs are a little bit of both, and I feel like it's a great time for that because now
Despacito.
Latino artists are way more like just taken way more seriously, I guess. And genres are not really a thing anymore. Everyone's just doing what they want to do, and if it works, then that's really what matters. It makes you feel something,
I mean, I sort of seeing it now, like Lat Trap is just like blowing up. Mm-hmm. I mean,
wait, what do you say?
Like Latin
Bad
trap.
Bunny.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that before until now.
Well, you will be. Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry that I haven't heard of it.
Even in the Super Bowl, like you would never really have thought that someone like Bad Bunny would be just performing.
I know,
people don't know
crazy.
who he is, but then give it a few years, there are going to be a bunch of other artists that people know exactly where they're from.
Yep.
There could be the next Shakira and J Lo.
There you go.
Yeah, so you picked a good time.
Pole dancing at the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Why
what
not?
did you think about it?
Are you a good dancer?
I mean, define good.
I don't know. I'm not a
Like,
dancer.
I wouldn't say I'm a dancer, but I can figure out some steps.
Okay, that's all we need from you. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
That's all the industry needs from you. Yeah.
No Beyonce over here.
No Beyonce?
No.
Would you say Beyonce could dance? I mean, I see.
Beyonce, what? Beyonce can do anything.
I guess so.
I mean,
I don't know.
she really can.
I'll be honest
She
with
can
you,
do
I haven't
it
heard
all.
one Beyonce song that I know of.
What?
Are you
Yeah.
are you joking or
No,
being?
well, no, like
Single
other than by
ladies?
accident, I haven't really listened to her.
Okay, well, fair.
You know what I mean?
You, it's okay if you don't like her,
It's not that I don't like her, just I haven't really listened to her.
Okay. Well, maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
All right, so speaking about music, what are some of your biggest influences?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Before I answer that, let me answer what you asked me first about what I thought about the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I thought it
Thank
was
you.
great, honestly. I honestly have no complaints. I was a little annoyed at the comments that people were making because they seemed so ignorant and out of nowhere, truly.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
felt like it was a
yeah.
celebration. They were all having fun. They all did an impeccable job. All these, like, both women just worked so hard and were so, like, collaborative to each other. And then Bad Bunny was there, incredible. J Balvin was there, it was great. Honestly, no complaints.
I mean, that just shows like where we're heading for, like, musically. That's my take, at least.
Yeah,
I think a lot more of Latin influence is going to come into the music industry.
Yeah, well, Rosalia, she's
Exactly.
not Latin, but she speaks Spanish,
Yeah.
and she's huge now. I think she's like the Beyonce of Spain, honestly.
Do you think she's the Beyonce of Spain?
Rosalia?
Yeah.
I mean, she's like that kind of level. On it. Yeah. She's not as big, obviously, and her legacy is not what Beyonce's is. But and now
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Because he asked about the Super Rosalia.
Yeah, no,
you
I don't know.
Rosalia?
No.
Ooh, you gotta listen to her. It's
Sorry.
good stuff.
Okay, I will.
Good stuff.
Listen to Malatra.
Q Malamente.
I don't know how to spell that.
It's okay.
We'll text you the link.
Yeah.
Thank
Send
you.
you the link.
Thank you.
When it comes to musical influences, I will say
Lord.
I love her. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
I mean, yeah, I grew up listening to so many kinds of music because my mom likes this, my dad likes that, all my friends like different things, so I've just been pretty open for the most part. But I can definitely say the jazz singers have very much influenced how I go about singing. So Ella Fitzgerald, Billie Holiday, mainly those. Ella Fitzgerald is kind of like, she can do no wrong, in my opinion, when it comes to singing. And then like musically, when it comes to producing and making music, I work with other people too, so they clearly influence my stuff, but it goes from just old school R&B to the very contemporary Billie Eilish.
Ooh, the Eilish.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Really. The Beatles, Mac Miller. I don't know, so much.
Wait, why do you look at me like that?
It's a new segment called Awkward Silence.
All about those.
That's funny.
Cue the cricket.
Yeah. I mean, we could like talk about anything really. I mean, do you have any shows coming up that you're gonna play?
Well,
I could play on you with, or play with you on.
Well, that's what we're working on.
Yay! Yeah. I know
the
nothing.
Power group.
Yeah, I know
super band.
I know nothing about the scene over here, so like I can like ask. Oh yeah. I forgot. I need to ask my friends around about like places and stuff. I totally forgot to do that.
I got some places.
Oh, look,
nice.
Yeah, nice. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, how is work and stuff? Doing good? Doing fine?
How about you tell us something about yourself? What are your musical influences? Where do you want to go with your career?
Well, this isn't my interview. Thank you very much. This is yours.
Fair. That's okay.
No, sorry. I mean, if you don't want to talk about work, then you don't want to talk about work.
Oh, it's just like, it's not that interesting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, you already told me about it.
Sounds pretty interesting.
She just takes care of a kid, right?
Just one kid?
Yeah.
I do take care of one kid. Mm-hmm.
Kids are pretty boring once you get down to it.
They're not boring. I honestly really like them.
Yeah.
I think they're everything but boring, truly.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think they're boring. I feel like, yeah.
Can you ever
is anyone boring? Unless you're just not interested in just...
I'm not boring. I'm the opposite of boring.
Okay, buddy.
Thank you very much.
I'm pretty boring.
Shut up.
Nah. There's just people that don't want to like share anything.
Yeah.
And that's boring. But
yeah, that
it's
is
not
boring.
That they are boring. They're just...
Yeah.
They just don't want to talk to you.
I mean, do you have a friend who's like that? Like you care about them and they care about you, but they don't really say anything? Yeah. Yeah.
No one's got to know my weaknesses.
What?
No one should know my weaknesses.
Why not?
No emotion is your
But that's
weakness?
how people know you.
Wait, what?
No one knows me.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah,
wait, what did you say? Huh?
No.
I'm going to call your mom.
I'm
no
afraid,
emotion is your weakness?
I'm afraid of
commitment,
roller coasters.
Oh, okay.
Heights. That's it.
Yeah, interesting.
But they're pretty much the same thing. Roller coasters and heights, right?
I'm afraid of my own shadow.
You're afraid of falling.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Yeah.
Why are we getting deep?
No, but it's really what it is. Because, like, that's what it is.
What are you scared of? Scared.
What are you scared of?
What are you scared of?
Myself. No. I don't.
Nice.
I don't know. Honestly, I just there's a lot of things, and at the same time, there's not a lot. So definitely big cockroaches. I don't like those. I really don't.
I don't think anybody likes them.
It's the one insect That's just
Do you know? I think those roaches can actually fly.
Actually, some can, some
That's
cannot.
scary. That's scary.
Yeah, you've never seen those?
No, I don't want to see
are
those.
fucking-
I would assume you'd see them in Canarsie.
You
Well,
see
screw
them
you too.
in Buenos Aires.
Not
and
everybody
not
could
here.
live in the fantasy land
That is
that is Queens, whatever.
Yes, there you go. You're getting it. You're
Yeah.
getting
He's
it
been
now.
pimping
Great food.
Queens all day
Pimping.
long. Yeah.
Oh, why?
Not pimping. What?
Yes, you are.
Huh?
Okay,
Cut
so
it?
our main
Oh.
camera just went out. No.
Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Sabrina, are you not like recording on that phone? So yeah, we'll just keep it going. Yeah. We can like edit it.
We're
and post.
professionals, people.
Yeah, it is professional. Just like keep on rolling. You can't let the show stop. Come on.
Yeah,
The
don't
show
get me off my
never
mojo.
stops.
Yeah, the show never stops. Yeah.
No,
No.
thank you, babe.
But David has been pimping.
Shout out to Babe.
Shout out to
There you
Babe.
go.
She's Valerie. What's your last name?
I don't.
Why would
Pinto?
you want to discuss
No.
all her
And
information?
she
Because
lives.
he knows. He,
Wait,
listen,
Pinto? Like Pinto?
The thing with
beans?
Daniel is he
That's
doesn't
incredible.
have
Oh,
any
okay.
filter.
Sorry.
Yeah,
he has
no.
no. How you say? You're not polite.
Oh,
You got no
I am
manners.
polite.
You got no manners.
Yes, I do. That
Okay.
hurts my feelings actually.
no filter is not the same.
I do have a filter.
Does he have a filter?
I don't know. I met him.
I'm just
like,
stupid. Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah.
I can't really judge him.
Yeah, I'm just stupid.
He seems like an honest person, but
See, yes.
He seems like
I'm
a
a very
digital
honest
dummy.
Whatever that means.
DD.
Yeah. No, but like I mean, is there like anything like is there any specific direction that you want to like move your
Career.
career or like even like this year, like what are your main goals for this year, and like how do you want to move your music into, like what kind of like do you want to stay consistent with like the stuff you're making now, or are you already thinking about how I'm going to change in the future, like
Right.
yeah.
When it comes to the music, I don't necessarily set up for a specific genre that I want to make. It's more so what I'm feeling, what I want to, what I just want to like showcase, what I'm trying to have people feel, I guess.
Yeah.
So when it comes to that, not so much. I don't think about that, but definitely always changing, and because emotions always change, and how you feel about something
Oh, I see.
is constantly.
So you're saying that there's a chance that we could work on a death metal track together, is what you're
Yeah.
saying. Lit. That's all I need to know.
I'm saying yeah, nothing
fucks with
is
it.
off the table.
fucks
truly,
with
I have to learn the specific technique. I don't really know.
Oh
how
yeah,
to
that's like a whole
do
thing
the
in
screamo
itself.
thing.
Yeah.
You guys can be like a Linkin Park cover band.
I don't know. I'm gonna
Are
go
you
with
one of
a no
those?
on that
Are
one.
you?
Maybe Green Day?
Are you
Maybe
one of
Green Day.
those? Are you one of those boomers that thinks?
Boomer?
Yeah. Are you,
He's
Call
one,
me
not
a
a
fucking
boomer.
boomer,
Yeah.
bro.
are you one of those?
I'm younger
boomers?
than you. You're calling me a fucking boomer?
Boomer is a mentality. It's not a
Nah,
age
that's not
specifically.
true.
It is. You can be a boomer and be like 17 years old. Like
No,
I
because,
remember,
like-
I remember when a rock was topping the charts instead of this hip hop BS.
You
Be
don't
like
hip-hop?
17 years old. No, I love hip hop. I was just like, you know what I mean? Like it's like more like a mentality, thinking about the good old days or like whatever the good old days mean.
I mean, I'm gonna agree to disagree. But
Yeah.
anyways, when it comes to music, that's
I'll
the
fight
answer.
you.
But then
Agree with me.
overall, definitely have way more people listen to my music and just keep growing, doing live shows, collaborations. I really want that real
Let's
bad.
collab, bro. I mean, I can
That's a big
Collab with
introduce you
who?
to people.
Like local people, or have you seen anybody?
Local, non-local, all kinds, really.
I just remembered I have a Japanese friend and like she sings in Spanish.
Oh,
Maybe you guys could do something in Spanish or in
Yeah.
English or in Japanese if you're up for it.
Japanese.
Yeah, but like I just remembered
yeah.
that she
Try
sings
it.
I'm
Trilingual
definitely
track.
down.
trilingual trap or track.
Both. A trilingual trap track.
Ooh, that
Mm.
sounds interesting.
Willing to do so.
Let's do it. Yeah.
So yeah, that
So I mean,
Really not.
but how have you been? I guess.
working on that.
Well, no. Like, how have you been? Sort of getting accustomed to like New York City. I mean, how long have you been here? You haven't been here for that long.
I've been here since September.
hmm
And I love it. I don't know. It just, I was talking about this with my mom yesterday. I was just telling her how it just doesn't feel completely real because I thought about living here for so long and I've always wanted to live here. So I'm still sometimes walking around and just thinking I'm on some sort of vacation.
That's gonna fade soon. That feeling's
Yeah.
gonna fade real quick, real soon.
I mean,
Don't worry.
Can't become
probably,
bitter.
Yeah. I mean, probably. But yeah, and I haven't really had much of a problem other than having to pay for expensive food that's not good. That's the biggest problem I've had.
What's like the worst meal that you've ever had?
The worst.
In comparison to how expensive it cost.
Okay. Okay, let me think about this one. Ooh.
That's like really interesting, actually.
I don't know. Was that the worst? I'm gonna just say that was the worst for now. It wasn't even that expensive. It was just not super cheap Chinese food, and it tasted like Panda Express was a 5-star.
Really?
Michelin star kind of restaurant.
Was it like takeout or like did you go to like an actual restaurant?
No, it was takeout.
Oh, okay, yeah, that.
That's probably why.
No.
Like there's like good takeout, but there's bad takeout too.
You know the thing with like lo mein, if you get it like takeout, it tastes different than if you were to have it in the store.
Well, it's probably how they make it too. Like they probably have.
It was
like,
bad. It was horrible.
What did you order?
What was it? It was sweet and sour chicken, and then it was.
How do you mess up sweet and sour chicken?
The chicken was so gross. Like I could.
Like how was it gross?
It was neither sweet or sour.
I'm a little picky with meat. Like I can taste when something is not fresh or just bad quality.
Yeah.
It just tasted like it had all the hormones, all the additives.
Also, it makes it taste good.
No, not in a cute way. It was just bad, and then it was
bad
deep
for
fried.
you in a cute way. Yeah.
It was deep fried, and the dough was horrendous.
Oh, you probably no, but the dough, because that's like a very specific dough. I know what you mean.
It was gross.
Whatever. Oh, so you don't like that type of dough then, or
no,
like that type of like batter? Really?
I like that,
but it was just like gross and like
it was just too chewy. It just didn't, and the sauce was just kind of like jelly. It was so bad.
Yeah, that's like the sweet and sour chicken here. Like it's just like the fried chicken that you put the sauce over. I love this. Dude, that sauce is so good.
They just use that New York water. That's why.
No. New York water is way better than LA water.
Yeah, 100%. We know that. Yeah, we know that. Yeah,
so don't
it's the freshest water in America.
Really?
That's what makes their bagels so good.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, it is.
I don't think that's a fact.
That's a fact.
Really?
Yeah, documented.
Okay. Speaking of which, bagels. Have you guys gone to Issa Bagel or whatever the?
No, what is that?
Where is that? Is that Lower East Side?
It's up. Pretty up.
It's up.
You know,
Yorkville.
Yorkville.
No.
Albany.
It's like not too far from. Hold on. Central Park.
Australia? No, that's down south.
You know, we have phones, so.
Yes,
the Bronx.
The Bronx.
No,
oh God, I'm not going to the Bronx.
Have you been to the Bronx yet?
It's Manhattan.
Have you been to the Bronx yet?
Have I?
Yeah.
You don't need to go.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, no, you don't need to go.
You should go.
No.
It's really beautiful at night. South Bronx.
Okay,
are you joking, Racer?
3rd Avenue, 8318. 3rd Avenue.
Cross Street. What? 3rd Avenue.
It's by Turtle Bay.
What the hell is Turtle Bay?
It's an area.
It's like I think it's right.
Turtle Bay.
It's not far from
United
United Nations.
Lower East Side, right? Right on the Lower East Side.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, not under.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a part of it.
Oh, yep. You know, she's not that far off. Yep.
So it's across from like Williamsburg.
Not far from the MoMA.
So it's across the
Were
lake.
they good?
The river from like Williamsburg.
Is that what you're
So
saying?
good.
Okay.
They're good?
Incredible bagels.
Wait, just like regular bagels or like
Love
super
them.
specialty bagels?
All kinds. They got it all. And they have a full menu, I believe, as well.
Interesting.
Sandwiches,
Brooklyn Brew is pretty good.
Which one?
Brooklyn Brew and bagels.
Are they?
Yeah, they're pretty
Never
good.
had them?
Yeah. I mean, it's a chain, but they do it right.
They do it right.
Yeah. It's a New York City
They
chain.
do it right.
I want to start a thing.
You should
with
pitch that
bagels.
as their
You want to
slogan.
start a bagel company?
No, I want to start a thing where I just review bagels. I think it'd be fun.
Oh, okay.
Would you be on?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
100%.
The Sounds
First
Like
guest.
Bagel
Done.
podcast.
Done.
Lit.
Would totally. We can expand too.
Yeah.
Like we could do just like the standard bread of every state or country. So like New York, it's bagel clearly.
Yeah.
Right?
What are you on? Are you on crack?
No.
Whoa. So how about Argentina? Like, what's like your
What's
like
the bread?
national bread? The bread, yeah.
Ooh, I mean, is it only salty breads that we're considering? Ooh,
No. Just like anything that's bread.
Okay, well, I would say probably the standard is like medialunas, which are our version of croissants.
Wait, how are they different?
They're just sweeter and doughier, not as flaky.
Do they have them here? Can I get them in like New York City?
There has to be somewhere. If not, I can.
Well,
probably
look it
make
up and
them.
tell me. No.
Okay. Yeah,
You know what? It's probably in Queens. It probably is in Queens.
Probably.
Do you want to look it up right now and see?
Do you want bet?
I'll look it up. You talk
Okay.
first. Wait, what are they called again?
Media Luna, so it's M-E.
Wait. M-E?
M-E-D-I-A.
A.
L-U-N.
L-U-N. No. Wait.
L-U.
You just lifting the camera?
N-S.
No. L-U-N-A-S. That's it. Media Lunas.
Okay. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
Do you have any pets?
No. So
Pets? No.
Do you
I
want any
don't.
pets?
Yes. I
When?
do. Like whenever I live on my own.
You can't have pets with roommates?
It's not that I can't. It's just I don't want to.
Why is that?
I just think that whenever I live on my own, it'll be more stable. So I'll be able to take care of another being. Yeah.
how about a plant?
A plant? No, I
Plants
can't.
are cool.
I can't. If you don't tell me that you need me, I can't just guess it. Plants don't talk, don't meow, don't bark.
I'm pretty sure pretty soon they're going to be able to like connect your plant to like Alexa or something.
Oh, probably. Alexa,
That's
water my
such a
plants.
stupid idea.
It's so
No, it's good. Oh, imagine. So like Alexa comes with a bunch of pots, and then these pots, whenever you say Alexa, water my plant, it just like the pot like segregates.
Or just don't say it.
Water.
You're not going to remember it. Might as well just do it by itself.
Okay, well you program it
Yeah.
for it to do it at a
Right.
specific time.
You tell like what plant it is and just research
Damn,
like
this
how much
is
water.
like they're gonna make this, and
We're not gonna get paid.
get any money for it.
We gotta stop talking.
Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. But like, I found a restaurant. It's called. How do you pronounce this? How do you pronounce this?
Let me see.
Nuchas.
Nucha. Ooh, what? They have a nuchas here?
I guess they do apparently. Yeah.
Okay, well that's in Argentina too.
Oh, okay. So let's go next time.
It's in Midtown.
It's in Midtown.
I want to see though. It might not be the same kind.
Oh, look. So.
Oh,
Wow, that
the
sounds-
gong.
Yeah, it sounds like a gong. Let's do it again.
That's gonna be the thingy.
Okay, I don't know if it's the same actually, but
It's whatever you want it to be.
hey, I'm pretty willing. I don't really.
I just want to try like a sweet doughy croissant. That sounds
do
like a
it.
good time.
I'll try it. Why not? I don't really eat Argentinian food if it's not my house, but
Oh yeah, you told me that
I
before.
feel the
Like it
same
has to
way
be your
about Mexican
grandma's.
food.
yep.
Has to be your grandma.
And Mexican food is not that good here. Sorry to say.
Oh,
You know what it
feel
is?
about
It's
that?
overpriced. It's overpriced
It's
for what it
overpriced. It's
is.
just not that good.
Yeah.
It's just it seems like I don't know. Maybe it's because of the areas where I've tried
Well,
it.
Chipotle-
It's better to eat
White
at the
wash.
house.
Wait, do you like Chipotle?
Better just eat like Mexican
No,
food at our
You
I
house.
know?
mean it's not Mexican food, but
Yeah.
yes, it's all right.
I
It's
like
alright.
Chipotle. No,
I like
yeah.
other fast food places
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
Chipotle's just it's good.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's better, but
Yeah.
it's never amazing.
yeah,
It's pretty trash.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just
All
not-
right, so we get more professional and ask her questions about what do you want us to ask you questions about?
Wow. That is a horrible question.
That's very professional.
I am very professional.
Shows
Yes.
you the caliber of this fucking podcast. What question do you want us to answer?
Yeah, I mean it's a good question. I don't know.
Ask me what my favorite color is. No. I don't know.
Ask me a question.
Okay, I like that game more.
Again, David, this is her interview, not yours.
No, I don't care.
What happened to the teddy bear hat?
Oh, it's right over there. Yeah.
Do you want to put it on?
What?
No, I got lice.
Put it on.
I got lice.
Wait, are you being serious?
Ooh, he got lice.
Ew.
Lies.
Bad, David. Bad.
My bad.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, where'd you get them? Where'd you get the lice?
I have a
Just
question.
found him.
I just.
They need a place to chill.
It's like just walk. I saw them walking down the street. I'm like, hey,
Hey,
Just
wanna-
How's it going? Wanna hang?
guys need a house or something? I got you. No, but so like, what do you think like coming up this year is going to be the hardest struggle for you as an artist?
The hardest struggle?
The hardest struggle.
That's a good one. Probably just being okay with waiting, but active waiting, not the waiting where you're not doing anything, just the waiting where you're just like, okay, I did all this and something needs to happen. and you're just waiting.
Just being patient.
Yeah, being patient, and then just tolerating loneliness.
That's pretty fucking sad.
It's just
like as a
Like
human?
as a musician or like as a person?
Both. It's just
Bro,
it's
I'm
kind
here
of like
for
a very
you, bro.
lonely life. You know what I mean?
Let's collab. Come on, I'm here.
It's not just musically. It's just like I don't know, like the struggles that you're dealing with. Are your own struggles really?
It's probably different too because you just moved over here like in September.
And
you don't
that
have anybody.
Exactly.
that much.
So it's just a lot. And then
But I
you're
mean-
your own team, you
Yeah.
know, when you're an independent artist. You have some people that you work with, obviously, and you're incredibly grateful for those people, but
Yeah, I mean,
it's a lonely road.
I
you're
want this
like actively
lonely
networking
road.
though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's still hard, especially when you're just, I don't know. At the end of the day, you're the only one that's waiting for the track.
Right.
You're the only one that's writing the songs.
That's why you gotta learn
know?
how to produce your own stuff.
I
So that you can
know.
only wait on yourself, which is even worse.
I know.
What are you using to network? Like any apps, anything?
I've used Bumble Biz, and then I'm trying to just do it in person more so than anything. I've put out some ads on these like music blogs, I think.
I didn't know you could do that.
It's like Craigslist, but it's specifically for music and not as scary. Yeah, and met a couple people. I'm trying to just keep meeting people.
Yeah, that's how we met, just through email.
Yep.
And that's how we met too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but what are you looking forward to? As the weather gets warmer in good old New York City.
I haven't been here for the summer.
No, and
It's
I'm not
terrible.
excited. I'm not excited at all.
You shouldn't
How
be. It's
come?
really, really bad.
I know.
It's like sticky and gross.
I know
Oh,
it's just
it's
like it
not
is
that
back
sticky.
home. In Buenos Aires, it's the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Humidity is horrible. The heat, it's terrible.
That's
So I'm
something I
not
like
looking
about LA.
forward to the heat.
Does it get that humid though, like over here?
Yeah, it does.
Like compared to LA, yeah.
Dude, Japan's worse. I know I keep on talking about Japan, but like Japan, no.
Take a shot for every time Daniel says Japan.
No, Japan is like legitimately so bad when it comes to humidity. I'm like,
Well, there's so much
okay.
water around it.
Yeah, it's an island.
So are we though. That's why.
No, Queens is an island. Well, oh yeah, we are. But
Fucking moron.
On today's lesson, geography.
but it's different. It's different. Shut up.
I don't think you can say that with geography. Like you can just say it's different.
No,
it's a
but
matter of
probably-
perspective.
No,
The
It's
Earth
my
is
opinion.
flat.
It's my opinion.
Well, can we all agree that the world is indeed round?
I
If we
think
could
we
agree
can
with
all
that, I
agree,
go,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's no Wyoming. There's no Wyoming.
Oh,
I thought we've discussed this before.
So longitude, yeah, longitudinally, if that's a word. New York is definitely
Latitude?
latitude. Is it latitude?
It's
No,
latitude
latitude is
and
no,
longitude.
Yeah, longitude is like horizontal, right?
Yeah, pretty
Latitude is vertical. So would it be vertically? Oh, so I guess
Where are we
vertically.
going?
Why are we
No,
talking
no.
about science? This is a music podcast.
Wait, you said Wyoming. Got me thinking. How do you call people that are from there? Wyomings?
Aliens.
Wyomings.
Government agents.
Wyomingites.
Wyoming.
Are you being
Wyomingites.
No, that's
Yeah.
not it.
Swear to God.
You don't because they don't,
They don't
exist.
You don't call them because they're not real.
You don't
Like
call
how
them,
people
it
from
doesn't
Florida are
exist.
called like Floridians.
No.
Yes, they are.
They're
No, yes, they are. Yeah.
Floridians.
They're called Pitbull. Dale.
No, that's
Okay.
like that's
Mr.
Mr.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
You should call anybody Pitbull. 'Cause he is
Tonight.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yes, true.
I know. Yeah, he
I've
has
heard
a
that song in a long
yacht.
time. He has a
No,
yacht.
or cruise. A cruise? Was it a cruise? Oh, no, we don't know. We can't verify it. We don't know.
Is she sleeping? Sabrina, wake up. Okay, she's dead.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a cruise. I think. I'm pretty sure that he has a cruise.
okay.
He has a cruise
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
around the world.
I don't know if it's around the world.
should be.
It should be, Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
This is so
But
stupid.
Just
also, hi,
false
people.
advertisement.
I'll sing with you.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
Yeah.
I'm free
Oh my
to hang
God,
out
so stuff.
in your cruise.
Yeah.
He looks like a weasel.
Yeah.
A
All right.
weasel.
Yeah.
A
You ever
He
seen
looks
Kim
like a
Possible?
weasel? Yes, of
He
course.
looks like that weasel.
No, he doesn't. Pitbull does not look like a weasel.
Yeah, he does. He looks like that fucking.
That's
Huh?
a naked mole rat, you idiot. That's a
Naked
naked mole rat.
Oh. Now we're going to biology. What's the next
No, now we're
subject?
going to common sense.
What? How is that common sense?
Weasels are like super long rodent. No, are they? No, yeah. They're not rodents, but they're like
Any rodent is a weasel to me.
Well, so what we got from
Okay,
this
that's
podcast is
a
that we
stupid-
all don't know absolutely
Like
anything.
a hamster.
Yeah.
They're weasels.
they're not a hamster.
They're fun-sized weasels.
They're fun. They're like long tubular things.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Show you a picture.
They're the snakes of the rodent. Wait, are weasels even rodents? Yeah, they're not even rodents. Idiot.
They're mammalians.
No, they're not. Are they?
They are cute as fuck. That's what they are. Hello.
It's illegal to own a weasel in New York City.
What?
Yep.
What'd you say?
It's illegal to own a weasel in New York City.
Oh, really?
Yep. You can't own a weasel. You can't own a pig. You can't own...
You can't own a
I don't think you can
pig.
own a duck.
A duck. Just go to like, you could just go to like Central Park and like catch a duck.
But if you like get one, okay.
You wouldn't be able to take him to the vet around here, though. You wouldn't be able to take him to the vet.
Yeah, you can. You say you're in a farm. Sue you.
He's going to call ICE.
Yeah. 911. What's your emergency?
Deport the fucking weasel.
I have a pig.
Over to like Long Island.
Take him to Long Island. Oh, that's incredible. I love that. Is it like a big pig? It's like big. That's big. That big.
Pigs are big animals.
Okay, I don't know feet. How much is that?
They're not
No,
that
they're
big.
not.
No, they're lower.
That's a mutant.
They're by your thigh.
With no hormones?
Is that a hog? That might be a hog.
No, hog is Timon. I mean Pumbaa, right? No. No, Pumbaa's not a hog.
Pumbaa is a hog.
He's a warthog.
He's a warthog.
Okay.
And Timon is
Yeah,
a
that's
weasel.
like a hog. I think that's a pig. I think pigs get that.
Timon is a weasel. Meerkat.
No, Timon is a meerkat.
Meerkat.
Yeah.
They're probably
Hakuna
related
Matata.
somehow. I don't know.
What the
They
fuck are we talking
no,
about?
like
don't know.
meerkats and like I'm not even wearing my headphones anymore.
This is my
like
average
meerkats
convo.
and
Never
yeah.
know where it's going, where it's gonna end.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to like end this because we could just be talking like forever?
Oh, that's true. What are we gonna end it on? What's the
Yeah.
note? Sour, sweet, gentle.
I'm so fucking tired. What do you want to end it with?
We can end it. I can show a little bit of a song.
Ooh, yeah. Let's do that.
That'd be good.
I'm gonna just show like a couple secs.
I mean, do you want to connect it to this thingamajig?
I don't have
Do you have Bluetooth?
Bluetooth.
I do have Bluetooth.
Uh-huh.
Bro, press it once, you fucking moron.
Whoa.
He started getting mad at me. Say
Say
that into the mic so that everybody hears it.
I said it's not your fault, it's mine. I'm very, very sorry.
Can I get a chocolate?
Yeah, he has a teddy bear hat.
Are you connected to it?
So just try to find a Roadcaster on your thing.
Roadcaster. Okay. Roadcaster.
Roadcaster.
Pro. Roadcaster Pro. Connected. So it's gonna play now?
Yeah, just play something.
It will play now.
Okay. Okay. Here we are, guys. Here we are.
I don't hear a thing.
No, I haven't. I'm just setting it up for failure.
What's that in the background?
Sometimes it's no fun to wait.
Oh, that's not you?
Feel safe every time you come around. I think of a time when we weren't so down. Don't look good together, that's okay. Wake up by 10, don't care if it's late. Not hiding, just finding my time. Waiting for you not to be on my mind again. So
some good bass.
Ooh.
That's some good bass.
There you go. A little
Thank
snip.
you for that sneak peek.
Snip,
That
snip.
song that I've already heard like 5 times already.
No, you've never heard it. Brand new.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much for coming on. I'm sorry that
Thank
I've
you
been
for
kind
having me. I hope
grumpy.
you feel better.
of.
I hope you rest.
I hope
Eat
so
some
too.
good food. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry.
Oh, you're hungry.
I'm always hungry. It's okay.
I would have offered you some of his food, but he just ate it.
Rude. Well, but he likes that shitty Chinese food, so I don't think I want his food anyway.
That's true.
Yo, then fight me.
Oh,
I
Then
will.
fight me.
Where and when?
Fight here.
Right now.
5 o'clock.
I got something scheduled at 5. I'm sorry. We're going to have to reschedule.
Okay.
you guys are clowns.
Anyways, thank you for having me. It's been
Yeah.
a pleasure. And
Definitely.
yeah, we'll see. Catch me on Spotify, Apple Music. Camille. Thank you.
Yes. How do you spell Camille?
With a V.
CVMILLE.
Why is that? Why is that?
Well, the story is, it's a very short story and very boring story. My name is Camille, and I wanted to just use my name, but there's someone else who took my name. So I changed it up a bit, and the V is like an upside down A. So that was that.
I didn't know that until now.
You should have made the E a 3.
No, that's
That sounds so stupid.
no.
So stupid.
I'm not a
No one's
SoundCloud
gonna take that
rapper.
name.
But I don't want that name either.
Exactly. No one's gonna take
I would have used my middle name.
I don't have a middle name.
And whose fault is that?
Not mine.
True. I can't argue with that, so sorry. All right. So until next time, thank you, Camille, for
Thank
coming on this
you.
podcast. And see you later. This has been Sounds Like NYC.
That's a good outro.